Yeah. How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and happy April Fool's Day. And that means me playing a bad game. Because, you guys like to see me suffer, I guess. This is Mario's Early Years, one of 3 on the Super Nintendo. This one specifically is preschool fun. That is a terrifying Princess Peach. Also a really thin Yoshi. There, he looks normal there. This is, like I said, one of 3. The other ones are fun with numbers and fun with letters. And I just chose this one because I actually do have a history with this specific game, a little bit, kind of. Fun, too, that all 3 of these games also use the Super NES mouse, which is something that I haven't been able to do on the channel yet, so I'm like, oh, cool, the Super NES mouse. I mean, there's not a lot of games that use it, but it's pretty neat that this one does. There we go. Wow, it moves very fast. You can choose Mario, or Yoshi, or Peach. It doesn't really matter, but it's nice that the option is there. You cannot play as Luigi, because Luigi is kind of the, mission mode of this game. Let's go to, I guess we'll go here. We'll start kind of the top, and we'll kind of make our way around. First up is friggin' happy, sad, Shakespeare play masks world.
Let's go to opposite world.
Or opposite world, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, I guess I'm playing as Yoshi. I wasn't even paying attention. The point of the game, I mean, this is a very small child's educational game that is meant to be played with a parent, basically. There's not a lot of gameplay, but you can click on things, which makes, I thought it made Yoshi go, there we go. It makes you go some places, which is kind of neat. It's also things you can kind of see if your mouse cursor is kind of flashing that white and red, it means something can happen, which I think is kind of cool, I guess. And then you click on things and be like, oh.
You found the one which is dry.
You found the one which is dry. Oh, very cool. And then what would the sandwich be? Is it like wet?
You found.
Oh, I guess it's also dry. Oh, because I guess the Coke, the pop would be wet, and now it's full, and it's opposite. So. In one mode of the game, you can just play around and click on whatever you want, but as soon as you click Luigi, now it's time to learn. Huzzah!
Choose the things which are the opposite of dry.
So now you have to choose the things that are opposite of dry. I love the horrible sound in this game. And I think that's what Luigi is supposed to sound like.
Which is wet. It is the opposite of dry.
Yeah, there you go. It's learning.
The things which are the opposite of.
I already know that. I already did it. I just did it. Who's this? Super! I love that.
You found the one.
Yeah, so, why do I have a history of this game? By the time this game had come out, I was 8 years old, I think. But my mom did some babysitting for some young kids. A friend of hers had some young kids. And after school, I'd go over and kind of like hang out until the mom came back, right? So I'd be there for like an hour with mom after school myself. And they had this game. And they also had Toy Story. It's actually my history with Toy Story that we played a couple years ago. I don't know what I'm looking for. Did it say full? Something this is empty. But out of curiosity, I wanted to play this game because I was that kid, right? I was like, I like Mario, I like video games, and like the weird portion of my brain has to like, I know I'm not gonna like this, it's not gonna be fun, but my brain is like, I still need to categorize this experience as I have played this game. Like, check it off the checklist, basically. I don't know what I'm looking for, I'm not paying attention. Just me as a kid, not paying attention in class. I found it! Thank you, Luigi. And when you're ready to move on, you just go to the green pipe to move on to the next level of that world, and you go to the blue pipe to go back to the world selection screen. Yeah, we're fine with this popcorn and all of that. Let's keep going. But yes, this is April Fool's Day, which, like I said, we like to... What is happening here?
You chose the one, which is
on and off. I was like, you chose the opposite of something that's not terrifying to look at. But yeah, April Fool's Day, we want to play a silly... Oh, whoops, I did not mean to go that way. A silly or bad game to torture me a little bit, which is always fun. And if you remember last year, we played Zelda The Wand of Gamelon, a notoriously bad Zelda game for the CDI.
Which are the opposite of up.
Well, that would be this one then because it's down.
You did
I originally wanted to play the next game in that series, which is Link, The Faces of Evil. And I was ready. I had like my little, I did my notes and like watched the playthrough to like make sure I know what I'm doing. And then I was getting ready to do my my test playthrough of it. And unfortunately, I can't get it to run. I don't actually own the game for the CDI. I do have a CDI, and I do own Hotel Mario, but I don't own any of the 3 Zelda games. Oh, that's cool. It's up and down and top and bottom. That's same idea, but different wording for it. That's learning. So anyways, I could not get the CDI emulator, which there are very few out there. CDI emulation is not something that's popular or a big deal. So I tried to play it for my test playthrough, and I couldn't get 5 minutes in without the game freezing every single time. And I tried for a couple days, and unfortunately I could not get it to work. So right now I'm sort of on the hunt for a legitimate copy, so hopefully we can play it for next year or just randomly throughout the year. It is fairly expensive, and I really don't like the idea of wasting my money on something so stupid, basically. Let's be honest, it's kind of stupid. I don't tend to collect those types of things anymore. I'm not that type of collector as much as I used to be ever since I had kids. Like, I don't have that kind of disposable income to kind of go for rare, dumb games for no reason. I like that this looks like a kiwi. Yeah, the chicken, the rooster, and like a kiwi. Wake up, Luigi. Time to count chickens, apparently. So yeah, I genuinely apologize. I really do want to. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's like a timeline. That's the beginning, so this would be like the end, I guess, because it's older.
You found that one.
Oh no, I meant as in like they were growing older, but I meant I guess they meant just in the order here, like beginning, middle, and end. I'm learning. But yeah, no, I genuinely apologize. I really wanted to do Link in the Faces of Evil, but I couldn't. So I had to very quickly find something that would be just equally stupid. And to be, I have it. I figured we might as well try it. There's not a whole lot of value in this game, unfortunately, for this type of episode, but it is silly. I do have something fun for tomorrow as well. Let's go to the next world. Why not? When we keep talking. Yeah, I have something fun for tomorrow as well. So we have 2 episodes for April Fools instead of a full Let's Play. What a number world.
Counting world.
Or counting world, sorry. Oh yes, you get levels like this. This isn't really a level, is not a goal. It really is just click on things and it'll count them out for you. For example, like there are 7 books here.
7 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books.
Riveting. I look at this kid. He's stretching out his hammies. Good for him. You know, he's not going to be all cramped up. Good for you, bud. But yeah, this is all this level is. It's not really a level. There's another world like that, which is actually this one.
Let's go to Body World.
Body World. And you get a not that bad sprite of Mario. What do? You're just a monkey. And that sun is terrifying too. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the eyebrows. I don't like that. But basically, it's like learn parts of your body.
Hands.
There we go. I've definitely seen worse looking
Wiggle
Marios.
your nose. Touch your hair.
Yeah, that's what Mario's hair looks like. Good for you. Now,
Up your foot.
it is friggin' easy to make fun of these types of games. Ha ha ha. How dare people want to educate people with video games. But at the same time, it's like if you're like 4, man, like this is kind of sort of perfect if you already like Mario and you don't have the hand-eye coordination to play a Mario game. And if you read the manual, I think that's kind of a neat thing. I was not paying attention. What did you want, Luigi?
That picture, which makes this sound.
Oh, cow. The manual is really well done because it's for parents, obviously. It's not for a kid to read and learn about the game. It's for parents because this is all about you playing this game with your kids, explaining things and how each world corresponds to real world learning things. And then it's neat. It's like language skills and stuff like that. So while it is very easy to make fun of a game like this that is just silly, and like on the internet it's very easy for grown-ass men to be like, haha, this Mario game is childish. It's pretty cute. Like, I might try to play it with James. Like, I have a special needs child, so things like this might be fun for him compared to like a regular Mario game where he doesn't really have the hand-eye coordination to play. So, you know, there is some value here. I think it's also a way to teach kids, especially back then, mouse controls. Like, I would assume the parent would be playing sometimes, and then like the kid gets a little bit older, and now he can control the mouse himself. This is also the only level, by the way, for Counting World. It's just this. It's kind of weird. It's just animal sounds. But yeah, that's a valuable skill, like learning mouse movement and stuff like that. It's not like, maybe not nowadays. Nowadays, it's every kid knows how to work a friggin' phone or a tablet way better than I know how to.
Let's go.
But I think there's genuine value in something like this, as like, you know, an extra to learning. The kid might really like video games, but you want to limit video game time to something that's a little bit more educational. I would probably still say for an older kid, Mario is Missing is actually not that bad. I'll be really honest. So what is this one? This is Shape World? That clown is absolutely terrifying. Look at him. Look at him. He knows what he did. Holy crap. What do you want, a brown square? Can you even make that? Wow, that's some good jumping, Yoshi. Super!
You found the brown square.
Little things, though, I wonder why, like, they clearly use Super Mario World sprites for Yoshi, for example, but, like, the colors are a little off. Luigi is terrifying. It's like they didn't get any input on Nintendo, like, hey, can you guys make us a good Yoshi sprite? Because even the beginning of the title screen, Yellow Star, Luigi's walking sprite is really off. So, I don't know. I found the yellow star. That's how good I am with this.
Find the red
Move on.
heart.
A lot of circus imagery, and like farming and stuff like that. Which makes sense, I guess. I like do like I was a little wake up animation. The green grapes. So it's like shapes and colors, I guess. Oh, that was a good looking toad. That straight up looked like from Mario All Stars as well.
Find the red strawberry.
I am good. Sorry about this. Again, this is like, there's not a lot to make fun of. It's very basic ideas. Ones that I think children should learn. So there are definitely worse things they could be playing online nowadays. I'd rather a 4-year-old or a 3-year-old play this with a parent than playing Fortnite. Until they're older, then they can play games that are, you know, more their speed. I don't know. I think it's funny because I think if I played this on the channel like 6 or 7 years ago, where was I at?
Let's go to Color World.
Oh, this is Color World. It was Shape World. Yeah, if I played this a long time ago on the channel, I'd be ripping it apart, I think. But now that I'm a dad with 2 kids, like, I think I view it differently. It's kind of weird. Oh, this is kind of a neat area. I like this. That looks great. What do you want, Luigi? What color do you need, buddy?
Show me the triangle.
Oh, you need the shapes. It looks like this would be a Color World, man. Oh, there's Larry. Larry Koopa. Pretty good sprite of Larry Koopa, actually. But yeah, no, I think it's one of those things where, again, so easy to make fun of, but I'd like to think the team working on this wanted to genuinely make something that could help kids. I don't know. It is funny, though, because, like, it's something that I'm surprised the amount of, like, retro gamers actually don't know these games exist. And it makes you wonder, like, are they rare? Because they're very cheap. But I can't imagine them doing so well that they're common. It must be fairly rare, right? It's definitely got to be rarer than Mario Kart or even something like Yoshi's Safari. So, I wonder about those types of things. These are the dumb thoughts that go on in my head. This is the last level, and then we're gonna be done. Again, I genuinely apologize. I would have loved to do another CDI Zelda game, and I will do my damnedest to, what did you want? Was you not paying attention? Do my damnedest to actually try to find a way we can do it sooner or later, because those are worth doing because they're really fun to make fun of, but also play. Well, this has very little gameplay to it. But anyways, yeah, there we go. That was. Oh my god, Peach, you look so scary. This was Mario's early years, preschool fun. I don't think we're gonna play fun with numbers or fun with letters, though I guess it like depends. Am I going to like start the journey, start the trek to play every single Mario game on this channel? I've played a lot of them, and this is probably the worst one. I'd much rather play Hotel Mario, but I mean that's me as a grown man, not as a very small child who's having quality time with their parent or guardian, learning things and discussing what they're learning. I think it's great for that. Maybe I'm just a big softie. Maybe I should have just ripped it apart the entire April Fool's Day episode. Alright, that's enough for today, but like I said, tomorrow we'll have another April Fool's Day, which is a lot cooler. It's more in the vein of like my Lufia 2 and my Legend of Zelda Link to the Past April Fool's Day jokes from years past. But anyways, with that, I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.